swear to God, people are gonna think I'm doing that on purpose. Okay, so, it's 4:07 a.m. I can't sleep. So I'm gonna sound a little tired. In all reality, I'm not. I just gotta be quiet, because people are gonna be asleep for the next 2 hours, so we're just gonna... I haven't played Mass Effect Andromeda in a while. It's okay. I don't hate it by any means, but it's not the trilogy. Plus, I'm not entirely sure what I was doing even when I was playing the game. I'd also like to state that the next day, as in the next 12 a.m. after the stream, all of these streams in entirety will be posted to the YouTube channel called Springlock Teddy. Eventually, edited down versions will be posted on Seymour. What the hell do I have under it now? My voice sounds like shit, and I can't clear my throat without being loud. Okay. My main channel is Seymour_Pook. Wow. Writer. Okay, writer. That's what I'm doing.
Anomaly on sensors.
That's where I am. I don't want to be there. Where do I want to be? Maybe here? Question mark? Exclamation points? Honestly, I just kind of want to kill stuff. I probably should have played the trilogy for that, though. I'm gonna be honest, the trilogy changed my life, man. Played it for the first time last year.
Anomaly on sensors.
Anomaly on sensors. You can take your fucking anomalies and shove them up your ass.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh. This is how stuff is done.
Probes launched. I found something.
I find something? This isn't the planet I need.
Anomaly detected.
Desert planet. Where is the desert planet? My cat's just staring at me like I'm crazy.
Anomaly detected.
Which I guess isn't too far off. Ow! Ow! Claws. Ow.
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I know that there's a new
Anomaly
alien
on
race,
sensors.
but I have not met them yet. Cluster map, maybe that will bring me to where... That looks about right. Also, how are they able to travel this far without the Mass Effect relays? Ooh, trippy.
Pythias system. Still hoping we can turn EOS around.
You're the Solarian dude.
Anomaly on sensors.
anomaly. I want to land. Oh, that's probably where I can land. Look like a fucking... It's my two favorite colors, but I look stupid. I look like a Halloween direction. Direction? Collection. What does this guy even do? We went biotics and... Yeah. Yeah, I guess we're good.
Descent is green.
She's Turian, right?
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Yeah, she's Turian. You know what I would love? I would love a model of any of the Normandies, like a physical model of them. Alright, Jacko Rider, let's go. I gotta remember the controls. Let's get the ad. It's probably not going to be a very interesting stream. But I don't care, I'm just doing this because I'm bored. I get 11 followers, last time I checked I had 10.
Radiation levels increasing.
We've got targets!
Where? Oh. Not kill it? Didn't drive to sand where it was. What's this little thing? Yeah. I feel like I should really have a helmet on. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want either. I want to scan. Kind of more comfortable with this, but it looks so weird. Ooh, this. I guess there's nothing important. That's not how you get in a car, Rider. Okay.
Got them all.
Radiation within safe levels.
That is not what I meant to
Ascent
do.
is go.
I really should have chosen a
Reading
different game.
Atmo. All clear.
Wait a minute, is that Kate? Kate from Fallout?
Hello.
Alright, well let's check the crew. We got our Solarian. We got a human. Are you? Which human are you? Okay, you're the nerdy one. Apparently, I don't know. Okay, there we go. This is trippy. You got a doctor? Are you a doctor, or are you our other... We'll talk.
Yes?
It looks so weird just having a character with my mustache, hair, and nose.
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel
What's
on
her race?
neurosurgery in low-gravity environments.
what?
His
I
name
took a
card was
quiz
crooked, but
to
he was
find out
so damn confident, I knew we'd be
what
friends.
Mass Effect alien race I'd be. And it is... sorry, that is it. It's the Asari,
I'll let you
which
get
is
back to
funny
it.
because
I'll be here if you need me.
they're all girls and I'm a guy, man. I want to talk to the Torian. Wait, let's talk to you. Hello?
Hi there.
Any more Commando war stories?
Always liked Janae. She was only 200, and with me around, she wasn't the kid anymore. She was a biotic protege. I once saw her yank an AA gun right off its housing, crushed a gang of slavers with it.
Ouch.
They didn't feel it for long. Janae was a good friend. Maybe she still is back there. Won't be a kid now, though.
See you later, Cora.
You had a glow inside your mouth and
I'll be here.
everybody's lack of emotion in their face is kind of creeping me out. Okay, there's a ship. There's a bike. That's the lady I want to talk to. But first... Uh-oh. Where's our mechanic? Oh, there he is. Hello, Gil.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
I hear we have you to thank for getting the Tempest space ready so quickly.
Vetra brings her impossible
No
feats to
emotion
me.
in that face.
I was itching to get this particular call. Capital R ready. Don't tell her, but the truth is, I fudge reports to come in early, then bust ass in secret to make up for it. Expands the guild legend. Plus, I convey calm and assurance, and the whole team relaxes, which helps them do their jobs better.
His voice
How
is
tough has it
familiar
been
as
on
well.
the Nexus all these months?
Have you ever eaten overcooked space cow tongue?
I'm looking that up. I have not, but let's say yeah.
Hasn't everyone?
Well, then you know. It's super tough. Wondering if you're gonna die from a critical malfunction? Or maybe starvation? Imagining which would be worse? But hey, you could always take a break from the fear and boredom to dwell on being a part of the biggest failure in galactic history. Maybe even participate in a revolt.
What was your take on that?
I didn't place any bets,
Death and
if that's what you're
Anthony.
asking. Truth is, I don't think anyone made out particularly well. Whatever side you're on, you die a little when your brother, your teammate, becomes an enemy. We traveled all this way, all hope and wonder, and we end up fighting with each other over scraps. It's sad.
Good talking
Yeah,
to
I'm
you.
not really listening.
Anytime.
Yeah, there's nothing else I would have seen him in. He's in Game of Thrones, but I haven't seen Game of Thrones. I want to jump off this. Will it let me? Oh, it will. I was about to call the lift, but then I tripped. Hello?
Hey, Ryder.
How did you hear of the Andromeda Initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually, I figured out something was going on, something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Could we even get
Some
back to
days
the
I
Milky
wondered
Way
if
if
the
we wanted
exiles had a
to?
point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't. And that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking
This
the
is a
liars.
horrible game. We're going to change games for the remainder of the hour.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Our current title is Can't Sleep, so here is... That is H-E-R-E-S. Okay, that is not what I wanted to say. Anyway, can't sleep, so here's an hour of... Oh, maybe it is. Here's an hour of Mass Effect Andromeda. Well, we're gonna switch games. We're gonna switch games because this... There is no game, because I don't know what I'm doing, and I want to do something at least somewhat entertaining. I'm gonna have a fun time downloading both clips, mashing them together before I upload this to... God damn it, I also mistitled this one. Can't sleep, so here's an hour of Mass. It's supposed to be Mass Effect. God fucking damn it, we're gonna start brand new thing. Gonna be Commander Shepard, we're gonna save the galaxy from the Geth. As my blood sugar keeps rising. Mass Effect, so beautiful. This game really did change my life.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Howdy.
Classified information requested.
That sucks.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Who should I play? I am so tempted.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Yep. I gotta take
Classified information requested. Establishing
We're just
secure
gonna stay.
connection.
Keep Male Shepherd. We're gonna
Secure connection confirmed.
Male Shepherd, Infiltrator, level 1, right? That's what these guys are. Infiltrator.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Yep.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed. Please log in to access your profile.
Seymour Hook. Oh. It don't let me... I was gonna put... Okay. It's gonna be Seymour Pook Shepard.
Profile
okay.
reconstruction complete.
You know
Please
what? Why
log
am I
in
thinking
to
so much of
access
this?
your
No,
profile.
shut up. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna play from here,
Well,
and hopefully once
what
we...
about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when
David.
slavers attacked Mindwar.
He saw his whole unit die on a
President
cruise.
Arbiter
He could have some serious emotional scars.
and Husk.
Every soldier
Cat
has scars.
thing.
Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Both me and Shepard are just zoning out. By the way, we got a half an hour of gameplay for you to watch if you're still watching, so I apologize if you are, but we're not stopping. And if we are, it's only 10 minutes early. Or 30 minutes late, we'll see. All depends on my blood sugar, which is going up 17 more than last.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Last year, Normandy was my home for
We are connected.
111 hours.
Calculating transit mass and destination.
That's how much I played this game last year.
Relay is hot.
And by that I
Acquiring
mean the
approach
entire
vector.
trilogy. I played it that long.
All stations secure for transit.
Yeah, fuck out my way. Well,
Board is
bang,
green.
okay.
Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check.
Joker.
Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I have a question. Has anybody else realized this Family Guy just kind of sucks now?
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate
Like,
him.
Seth MacFarlane stopped writing
Remember to
for it,
zip
and
up
it's
your
just
jumpsuit on the
sucked.
way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send
I
Spectres
agree.
on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker.
I'm not gonna take this run too seriously.
cleared
It's
the
just gonna
mass
be a
relay,
late night,
Captain.
me bored.
Stealth systems engaged.
I am going to have a
Everything looks
serious
solid.
run
Good.
come up.
Find a comm buoy
I'm gonna
and
be
link us into the
playing,
network.
making a
I want mission
series,
report
a
relayed back to
modded
Alliance
challenge
brass before we
series
begin.
on Fallout 4.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself.
I'm gonna
sir.
try to
I think
beat
Nihilus
it
is
without
on your
actually
way.
fighting and
already
having
here, Lieutenant.
all the
Tell
followers
Commander Shepard to meet
DLC.
me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great.
You made him
You pissed the
mad.
captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always
What
in a
is
bad
Shepard's
mood.
haircut?
Only one who's talking to you, Joker.
What is Caden's? Shepard at least has a cool cut. Caden looks like he's Elvis, but with PS2 graphics. Dun, 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 dun. I can't wait for one day. A lot of the random shit I say is clipped, and it just... It's just gonna... Which way am I going? I haven't... Normally V1, Model 1, SR1. There we go. Oh, hello, boss Nihilus. You're gonna die soon.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What do you want?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly
They're
ready
making a
for this?
Prime series out of this game.
I think it's about time
when I
we
first
told
played
the
this, my
commander what's
first
really
thoughts were
going
like,
This
God, this
mission
would make
is
a good
far
TV
more
show.
than a simple shakedown
Genuinely.
run.
Then later on, my thoughts were like, this game's so beautiful, man.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
No question,
What's the
Shepard.
payload, Captain?
Skip.
A research team on Eden Prime
Skip.
unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
Prometheans are weird four-eyed
Prothean.
peoples. And bugs.
What else can you tell me?
This is big shit. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
So obviously, since I
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
I can't
The beacon
sleep,
is not the only reason I'm
and
here,
I have no
Shepard.
audience, I'm just going
Nihilus
to talk
wants
as
to
if
see
I
you in
do.
action, Commander. He's here to evaluate.
So I'm going to talk about stuff I've recently seen on the internet. Recently, I don't watch VTubers such as Guar or whatever, but I was surprised to hear that she's retiring, kind of.
Guess that
I've
explains
heard
why I
when I
bump
was
into him every
going to
time
be
I
a
turn
VTuber,
around.
I have heard the
Alliance has been
awful,
pushing for this for a
awful
long time.
tales
Humanity
of
wants a
what
larger role in shaping interstellar policy.
how companies treat
We
their
want more say with the
VTubers.
Citadel Council. The
I did
Spectres
not
represent the
become a
Council's power
VTuber just
and authority.
because
If they accept a human in
expensive.
their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz.
Yeah, it was
You
very
showed a
expensive to
remarkable will
get
to live,
and rig a model.
particularly useful talent.
I had one
That's
all
why I
designed
put your name
personally. It was
forward
a
as
teddy bear with
candidate
like
for the Spectres.
1920s pie cut rubber hose eyes, where it has my signature hat,
Just tell me what I have to do.
and
I need to see your
yeah.
skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first
Also,
of
what's up
several
with the
missions.
Bioshock movie?
You'll be in
Like,
charge
nobody
of the
knows
ground
anything
team.
about that.
Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I
Just
know
give
that
the word, Captain.
we
should
did
be
get
getting close
updates
to
that the
Eden.
Bioshock
Captain,
movie's
we
still
got a
happening.
problem.
But
What's
that's about
wrong,
it.
Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Joker's rather loud. Talk to your Joker.
Get down!
I'm gonna let you live, Ashley. Even though you're a space racist. Let Kate live last time, that's my main reason.
repeat, heavy casualties! We can't get evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
Look at that.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo
So
hold.
serious.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Jenkins ain't gonna live. Jenkins gonna fucking die.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in
to
this operation, Commander.
What about survivors, Captain?
Important information. Skip.
I move faster on my own.
I love turtles.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna talk.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Hell of a Boss is coming to Prime Video also. That's cool. Now I got more shows to wait for. I'm watching. I don't watch a lot of Prime, but there's 3 shows I really like on it. Has Been Hotel.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles.
I like Critical Role's Vox Machina.
That's it.
And Fallout. Fallout's getting a 2nd season. Vox Machina is continuing on to, I think it's 3rd or 4th. I've lost count. Also, the Mighty Nine's getting their own show, if I remember correctly. And then we got Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss, both going on Prime. And both Has Been Hotel's getting 2 more seasons after the... It's getting a total of 4. And, Hell of a Boss, I think it only has like 1 season left. But, yep, I told you, Jenkins, you're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Fire in the hole!
You're gonna die, Jenkins. Ah, I keep doing that.
All targets down.
Jenkins. Richard L. Jenkins.
Rip right now. We're out of chance.
Wait, no, Seymour.
Leave
Forget
him.
about him.
We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, sir.
Forget about him. Let's get a little bit more comfortable. There we go. What is my difficulty on? Fuck. Wait, did I save it? Man, I'm sucking at it. Just hit the
I've got some burned out
fucking
buildings here,
wrong.
Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Kidding, go up there. Oh. Makes sense why I'm missing. It's not actually aligned. Caden, you're in the fucking way. Or even, what even, Caden, what the fuck are you even shooting at? This is a wall. Let's just go meet Ashley. You're dead. Oh, no. Legion? That's gonna fucking suck. Got a big old spike going. I feel like the guy in Jurassic Park that just goes pow 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 right into the Indominus's mouth.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
I'm curious why her
Geth haven't been
suit
seen
highlights
outside
her
the Veil in nearly
crotch.
200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise.
Like, at least
It might
Caden
still
has
be
a
there.
black suit, so it's not having red arrows.
We could use your help, Williams.
Come on.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
Let's go.
The beacon's at the far end of this
That's a problem with all video games. Why am I hiding here? Sneaky. Sneaky motherfucker. Don't turn around, you're fighting me. They're not paying attention to me, Ashley. Anyway, like I was saying about her suit, that's the problem with most just fiction in general. That girls are often sexualized. Oh, hey.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
But I don't think this one's intentional. I think it's just me making a fuss out of nothing because I'm tired and bored and want something to
Think
talk
anyone got
about.
out of here alive?
If they were lucky.
Like a politician.
Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out.
Although
I'll wait for you
politicians want to put autistic people like me on a list and prevent us from possibly having future kids, and
It's a good place for an ambush.
want
Keep your guard up.
trans people like my cousin and Emmy, what's her face? I can't think right now. Wants them not to
You're
exist.
still alive.
Is her
What did the Geth do to
Pixie
them?
something? I'm sure I'll put up. I need these guys react best to. I was just lucky. That is a very loud gunshot, but what do you expect? It's a gunshot. Ooh, I get to punch a guy here.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
I was so upset when I played the second game and they got rid of this form of hacking.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry.
Yeah.
Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It
How's
was
my
moved
blood
to the
sugar right
spaceport
now?
this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to
Still
help pack up
going
the
up.
camp. When the attack came, the Marines
Well,
held them
kind
off
of.
long
It's
enough
staying
for us
rather
to
steady,
hide.
but it's up in the 200s.
They
It's
gave their lives to save us.
235.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness
Yes,
to see the
yes.
future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape, no hope? No, I am not
I hate
mad.
how much I relate to this
I'm
guy.
the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
Like I
suppose
said, I
you're
relate
right.
to this
By
guy.
the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck,
Except
Commander.
for I don't need meds. That was a Paragon thing? I thought it was more of a Renegade. Ooh, what's that? Upgrade kit. I think I'm working with upgraded gear anyway. So we're just gonna Omnigel all that. Walk through fire. And we've got about 20 minutes before end of stream. And I am proud and sad to say we have not a single viewer. It is not even counting me as a viewer.
Saren.
And I watch all my streams. Oh, who's this? A guy obviously very mechanical.
This isn't
Very
your mission,
death-like.
Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry.
The subtitles are in a very bad place. It's covering their faces. Okay, I guess we're doing this final assault.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Look at the size of it.
Someone took my shot. Come on, you little bone dude. Take your meds or die. Come on. Come on. Oh, this way. Their limbs are weak, their limbs are weak. You know, playing this probably isn't helping my blood sugar. It's helping my boredom.
Commander.
Nihilus is dead.
It's Nihilus.
Yeah, no shit. Lot of blood.
A Turian?
His shields
You
did
know
shit.
him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the normal.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He
And I'm
called him
starting to get
Saren.
tired.
I
Which
think
is
they
good.
knew each other.
As long as my blood
Your
sugar
friend seemed to
stays
relax.
good.
He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
Yeah, still
Shot him right
constant.
in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found
See,
it.
unlike
Once
Andromeda,
that
these
damn
people have
mothership showed
actual
up in
facial
the attack.
emotions.
They killed everyone.
Not just blank
Everyone.
slates.
If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Well, Shepard
Take the cargo
often
train.
has a
That's where the other
same
Turian
face.
went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
What's my melee attack? I thought I had a blade. An Omni blade, that's what it's called. Ah, fuck, that didn't go as planned. Oh yeah, Kaden. Killed your Ashley. Luckily they don't die until after we have the army. Breezing past this like it's nothing. It's on normal difficulty. I'm just standing in the open. I only started taking damage after I started. At least noticeable damage. Hey, Saren.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
You know, late night gaming sessions like
Demolition
this make me think
charges.
two
The
things.
Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
One, I need a girlfriend. Two, I need an insulin pump so I don't gotta worry about this bullshit. I wish I could turn the camera while doing this. Really? There's one down there? Fuck. I'm not thinking this through right. Ow. It's rude. Is this the last one? No, there's one more after this. Oh, my radar's jammed. Oh no, wherever, whatever. Fail, don't remember what it is. Oh, there it is. So in my first playthrough of this, Garrus died, well, at one point, and I just never used him again. Meanwhile, I use them for the rest of the trilogy. How many crotch shots can you take from me? Well, this is a perfect time to stop.
Normandy, the beacon is
Oh,
secure.
This is amazing.
Hopefully this can
Actual
make a
working
funny
Frontline
video.
Technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Yeah,
Roger,
Ashley,
Normandy.
why don't you touch
Standing
it?
by.
No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
Now he knows what the inside of my head looks like. Well, Shepard died. Good night, everyone.